Hello everyone and welcome to Hiking with Mike. This is part 1 of 2, a really cool series of videos about a place that became very unexpected. I was amazed by what I discovered on this trail. This is unlike any hike I have ever gone on, and it requires 2 videos to get through all of it. As a matter of fact, I had at least 20 or 30 more minutes of footage that I had to delete. Because I got so much this day. But part 1, we head off at the beginning of the trail, and it is a beautiful trail. It's actually a lot nicer now than it was the last time I was here, which was about 4 years ago. This particular trail was not a favorite of mine because it's kind of creepy. It's hidden behind a Target, behind a giant store complex, and usually there's a lot of people here. Today I only run into one person that was at the beginning of the trail, so I didn't record that. But it's a very narrow trail, and then it leads to a very spooky spot, which you will see maybe halfway through. And that particular spot creeps me out. First, you notice it starts to get darker in the area, and there's no vegetation growing in between the trees on the forest. Like, there's grass on the forest floor, and then the grass just stops, and there's this tunnel that goes under the hill to get to the other side, and it's all overgrown. I didn't really want to walk through that. It's kind of dank, but under that tunnel is another tunnel that goes into the ground and seemingly doesn't have another side. Like, I didn't find the other side. So what the hell is that? That really creeps me out, because what the hell's in there? But it is a man-made tunnel that goes into the ground. So I kind of get creeped out by this place, but this time around it was actually very cool. And I did not know until now that this is actually a abandoned train yard. That this used to be a train yard with tons and tons of train tracks and buildings and towers and equipment. They used to fix trains here and build trains here and store the trains here. You know, this was a major complex, and I believe it got shut down. This is just my theory, because there is a train yard next to this one. And what I suspect is about 65 years ago, they moved the train yard next door because of the interstate highway. And the trains have to go across to get to the other side. And so in order to do that, they had to go under a bridge. And the only place to build a bridge was next door. They couldn't build it over here because it goes up and this and that, and the way it's designed, it just wouldn't work out. So in order to make the train yard work with the new interstate, that's why they moved it. So they left everything behind. There are parts still here, the train tracks are still here, the towers, but nature has taken over. And it is fascinating to walk through the past and to see how nature takes over, but how these things are all still here. And so we're going to come across some of that today, and then in the next episode we'll go through the rest. It just keeps getting cooler. The stuff we discover and find, and the places we gotta hike through. It's like a treasure trove, and you never know what you're gonna find. So very, very cool. This is a very cool hike today. I really hope you enjoy it. Keep your eyes open for all the little different things that we're gonna come across. If you are new to the channel, my name is Mike, and what I do here is point of view hiking videos. And as I go along the trail in various different locations, you get to see what I see. I have a 4K camera strapped to my head. I make sure that I move my head with a nice flow, so it's no jerky motions or any of that. So it has a more cinematic feel to it and is relaxing. I want these videos to be relaxing, for you to be able to feel like you're here. You know, this particular location, maybe it's a really cool thing for you to discover, but you're on the other side of the world and you can't be here. But now you get to experience it. And you can do it from the comfort of your own home. Or maybe you're in the office and you had a really hard day, and you're on your 30-minute lunch break, and maybe you ate your lunch, but you need 20 minutes to just decompress. So you put on this video, you sit back, and you relax, and you enjoy it. And the other thing is, too, you don't have to listen to the sound of the birds chirping and the crunching of the ground as I walk across it. You could go listen to your own music. Watch the video while listening to your music. So anyways, if you are new and you have never subscribed to this channel, please do so now. Show your support for the channel. Let me know that this is the kind of content you want, and subscribe. If you also like the video, please like it. It helps, it really does. Otherwise, I am now going to silence myself and let you enjoy this hike. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the hike, and keep your eyes open for all the cool things that we're going to see. And be sure to come back next time for the second part.